Alright, so I'm painting up my Badger body. What I did is painted it fluorescent yellow on the bottom, and then on the outside painted it black primer. And for the primer I used, let's see, for the primer I used this Krylon flat black. It's like $4 to $6, AutoZone, and it came out alright. I just taped off the roof, left a little hood scoop here. Now what I did is I wanted to paint a Boba Fett image on the side here, and what I did is I sprayed it on top of the primer. Now what I noticed is paint will not stick on top of the primer, and I was using the Patra paint. The Patra paint will not stick onto the primer. So what happens is when I let the primer sit and dry, I sprayed the paint on top of it and it never dried. So when I went to go touch it, it just rubbed right off. But when it did that, when it rubbed right off, it took the primer off the body. Therefore, the underside paint that I painted the body shows through. So in reality, it's no paint on top, just on the window here, on the window part there's paint. And all this is just the undercolor on all the primers coming off. It looks kind of rough here, but that's what I'm going for, is just a rough look. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put scratches in it, and when the scratch, or when it flips over and scratches here, what it's gonna do is it's gonna reveal the undercolor, which is the fluorescent yellow. And so yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. That's what I'm doing. I'm taking some of this glass cleaner I have here, I'm spraying it, letting it soak, and let the glass cleaner do its cleaning and let the foam soak into the paint. And then I take some of these scrubs here. I get some scrubs from work here, and I just lightly scrub it. And actually, I've been scrubbing it pretty hard, real hard, and it's not taking any of the primer off. So we're alright. I scuffed the body on the inside, painted, and then after I did that, pulled the film off, and with the Scotch-Brite I scuffed up all the outside where I was going to paint with primer, and then I primed it. So that primer is on there, and it's not going to come off unless you get a good scratch, like with like a screwdriver or something, and you know. So it has to be a pretty good scratch in order for you to penetrate through the primer. So that's about it. So I'm going to continue to work on this.
I gotta figure this out.
Alright. Alright, here we go. It's all finished up. Primered up. Boba Fett on the side there. It's all like, I mean, you really can't see it right now, but if I get real close, it's all scratched up and everything in there. But it makes it look more rough, like it's been through hell or something. So that's what the kind of look I'm going for. So I'm gonna scuff it up and put some scratches in it, and you know, make it look real beat up. So make it look a little aggressive. But yep. So there it is. I like it.